Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Raiken Profit. Wanted to answer another question. I'm looking through some of my comments, and I got a comment on one of my YouTube videos from Billy V. And Billy V wanted to know, it appears like Billy's new. I don't think he's sold anything before, but he wants to know, should I buy my mannequins? Should I buy my lighting? All my supplies, poly bags, all the tools and equipment I need for this business before my inventory, or should I buy my inventory first? So, Billy, thanks for this question, and I'm going to answer it the best I can. So, in my honest opinion, I don't think having a mannequin is necessary. Having lighting isn't necessary. Having, an iPhone 6s Plus or an iPhone 7 isn't necessary when you're first getting started. And the reason why I say this is because so many people, they start a business, whether it's eBay or Amazon or real estate or trading stocks, whatever you're doing, right? Most people, when they start a business, they quit. I hate to say it, Billy, I'm not saying that you're going to quit and you're going to give up, but I've been making videos for 4 years. I've interacted with and I've tried to help a lot of friends, family members. I've tried to help so many people, and there's been tons of people who, have gone through and took my advice or took someone else's advice and, made it happen. But most people, it's sad to say, they quit. Most people just don't have what it takes to run their own business. Because running your own business, you have nobody telling you what to do. You have nobody saying, hey, you have to list today. But hey, Billy, you got to go out and source today. Inventory's low. Or hey, Billy, you've got to deal with this nasty customer a nice way, or whatever. There's a million different things that could happen. And again, this isn't going towards you, Billy. It's really anybody out there. Most people quit. So the reason why I'm going to give you this advice is because of that. So please take that with a grain of salt, but here you go. So I honestly think the best thing that you should do is just get started with whatever you have. If it's a crummy little camera, as long as it's okay, use that. If you've got some windows in your house, take pictures, away from the window, obviously against the light, because you're going to get the best pictures that way. Against the carpet or on the floor if it's clean. Use what you have. Keep the cost down as low as possible, right? And then, go out and just buy clothing, buy electronics, whatever it is that you want to invest in, and buy that dirt cheap. I want you to get started super, super cheap because I want you to be able to turn a profit as quick as possible. Once you go into debt and you spend, $180 on a dress for a mannequin and, $400 on an iPhone and, $100 here, $100 there, next thing you know, you're in debt. You're $600, $700 in debt. You've got all this inventory. What I'm getting at here is I want you to get momentum. I want you to turn a profit quick, because once you turn that profit and you see it's possible and you've got some cash flow coming in, you're going to get really, really excited. You're going to get hooked. But if you're in debt and your back's against the wall, I see a lot of people quit and then they're stuck with all this stuff that they don't need. They've got a mannequin in their bedroom, you have this phone that you don't need, and now you just wasted all your money. So I honestly think the best thing to do is go out there, learn first. Obviously, learn as much as you can. Watch all the videos, listen to podcasts, educate, but then go out there and source as cheap as possible. Go get clothing on half-off days. Go get some books. Go get some items that are cheap, that don't have a ton of risk, and just start listing them, start selling them, and start turning a profit. And then, and only then, once you've made a couple $100 or $400 or $1,000 and you've got a firm grip on this business and you've built up the confidence and you've got that momentum and you're ready to rock and roll, then I'd say step up your game and get a lighting kit, right? You can start off with like a basic one for like $60 and then maybe start with like a hanging mannequin for $40. Use that for a couple months and then build up to a dress for mannequin. Slowly but surely improve the equipment and the tools, and then maybe invest in a software. But I'd say keep your costs down as low as possible, Billy, at first. Turn a profit, build that momentum, get a grip on the business, really start to believe and have faith that you can do this, and then start investing more and more in your business. So that's my answer. I stand by it. And I truly believe that that's probably the best advice for beginners, because I see so many people, they give up, they quit, they spend all this money. It's the same thing with like the workout scene in the gym, right? You see, when the new year comes, you see this whole flood of people coming to the gym and they've got their, the Lululemon pants that were probably $80 and their Under Armour and their Adidas shoes, and they've spent like $300, and then they realize after a week, holy crap, this whole working out thing is hard and I gotta watch my diet. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it helped. Keep on picking and making that money, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.